Well, hello again. Now, with any luck, y'all can hear what I'm saying, and I apologise for the video without any noise, without any voice, without anything. I really am sorry, so I'm going to start again. So here we go. Take two. Right, what I was talking about was I want to do a thing about my guides. How to trust your guides. All right? And we've all got at least one main guide, and mine's is Wes, who's a wizard. He's always on my left-hand side, and he is the boss. And yeah, and he keeps me right. We'll put it this way, tries to keep me right. And he keeps the other four where they're meant to be as well. Guides are important. And if you trust your guide, not just trust yourself, but trust your guide, oh my goodness, things just are perfect. My guide knows me better than I know myself. And he's magic. I've always said he's a male that's never hurt me, which is true. He's definitely, he takes a lot. He takes a lot of stick, because if I'm in a mood, oh boy, he gets it first. And I think the other four, they disappear. But Wiz is there 24/7. And I'm sure in the beginning, when I first met him and realised I had a Wiz, and I was so excited to have a wizard, that, I think he got a bit sick of me, because I'd get up in the morning and I'd be going, "Morning, Wiz. Oh, Wiz, we've got to be doing this, I've got to be doing that, and then I'd go on and on and on and on." Until one day, all I heard was, "Would you just shut up?" And that just brought me right to a standstill. I wanted a connection with him so much that I got a bit carried away, and he was probably trying to speak to me, and I wasn't letting him in. I wasn't hearing him, which is very much, that's me kind of saying in the beginning. He taught me so much about my work. He's taught me, one, to slow down. And that is a big one. And if I do something wrong, he will hit me in the ear. Bang, on my left ear. Not had that for a long time, so I must be doing things right. But in the early days, if I had one word out of contents that would change the whole thing, he would tell me and he would make it repeat. He's got his own signs for me for certain things. Because you'll have to remember, Wiz and I worked together a long time before any of the rest of them came on. Now, I'm just going to want to plug us in, because I've just been told that the battery's running down. See what I mean? Main technology. Just give me a minute. I'm really sorry about this, but I didn't notice that I was going to lose the power. But again, Ken, I really do get worked up about technology. I have often said to Wiz, maybe I need a guide that's technology just to run things. But no chance of that one, because I don't want another guide. I think 5's enough, Anyway, back to what I was speaking, and I apologise for moving off like that. It's fun and games, and I love, when I meet anybody else's guide, and that's usually through development and things like that, I'm amazed at what everybody has, and how much that guide knows about yourself. As I said, I say, Wiz knows me better than myself. And that's the way it should be. Because you'll have to remember, your guide knows your path. He's got your soul contract, or as I like to call it, the blueprint. And he knows what your life's mapped out. He knows when you're due to go back to spirit, when that day comes. They know this. And they just want you to do your best in this time. So, it's amazing what they do. As I say, Wistic's a lot of stick for me. If I'm in a bad mood, it's thing me. But saying that, when everything goes well, my guides are thanked. My guides, because they work with me. They're my team. So Wiz he does get his thanks. Very much so. Now, but there's another thing Wiz and I do together, and that is I've got a journal. And my journal's really important. Now, I know people write journals, and some of them do them every day, some of them do them once a month. No, not me. No. I do it when I get the urge. Because that's me being true to myself. I've got this urge to do reading. Oh God, I am doing tongue twisted, right? An urge to do my journal. Then I write in it. I could be in my bedroom. I maybe haven't even thought about it. I could be sitting on my bed, getting ready in the morning, and all of a sudden, I need to pick a journal up. When I pick it up, I'll always read the last one that was written. I'll date the page that I'm going to be writing. Then I'll write something. It could be something that's happened. It could be something I'm celebrating. It could be anything. But when I'm finished, and I always sign it. When I finish it, I feel Wiz take my hand. And then he writes. His writing's pretty bad. And his spelling's worse than mine. So there you go. But I didn't read it. When he's signed it, he always signs Wiz and the Gang. Because that's the rest of them. Because I call them Wiz and the Gang. And that'll be it. I close it. I didn't read it. Because if I need to get the answer to whatever it was, I'll have the urge to open it. The only time I didn't have that urge to open my journal and write with Wiz is the last week of the year. So you're talking between Christmas Day and Hogmanay. Right? And one of that days, I'll have it in my head which day I'm going to do it. I'll go up the stairs, tuck my journal, but I write something specific in it. And that is about the year that's away to finish. So obviously it's got to be 2023 this year. And I will write how I felt the year gone, how I feel about things, and just a general. Then Wiz, again, when I'm finished, will take my hand and he will write. I often say to him, go and write me something for next year and tell me what's going to happen, or give me something. Yeah. Sometimes when I read it, the next time I open it up, there may be something in it for the new year it's coming in. Now, sometimes it's not. But whatever it is, it'll set me up for the following year. And we've done that for a long time. And I'm on my third journal, by the way, so you can imagine. But as I say, I don't write in every week or every day, or sometimes I can go, I've seen me doing it once a year. And because things have been happening and I've just not had that urge. But that's okay. I suppose it's a bit like a comfort blanket. My way I would say my journal is. But I know I feel his hand, and it's amazing when he takes a hold of my hand and he scribbles a lot. And it was the same as when I did my book in 2020. Yeah, the guides had a lot to do with that book that I wrote. My path, my life, and they wrote it, because there's no way could I have written that book as quick as it was done. And they took my hand. I was two of them at a time. They mixed it up, but they took my hand and they carried it on. you know, the spirit world is an amazing thing. It's awesome. I've never got words that I can describe, but I think you all kind of love what I do. And that's a lot to do with it, because every smile, every laugh, and that goes round the world, even this YouTube, even in the mistake I did with the last one, and I didn't care what the heck happened. All right? I really didn't care. But hey ho, what happens, it happens. I did wonder if Wes didn't like me talking about him. Well, if Hissing has to get deleted and all, we can't why. He doesn't like me talking about him on YouTube. But whatever it is, you know, if I bring a smile to anybody that watches this, if it resonates with any of you, that's fine. If it's even just one person, I've done my job. Because everything means something to somebody. You know, even if it's just, you just want to hear a voice of mine, and you get a laugh about it. If I've brought a smile and a laugh to you, then Wes would say, your job's done, McQueen. Your job's done. You know, and that's just what it is about. It's love, isn't it? It's a love for your life. It's a love for your friends, your family, and for me, my guides. You know, and I'm going to introduce every guide. I'm going to do a wee bit on each one of them. But Wes is very important to me. He has been for a long, long time. And I will speak to him the most out of the other four, because they're there for different reasons. But Wes is at my side 24/7. He does get holidays. When I have a holiday, he has a holiday. But you can even if we're on holiday or it's a weekend and I'm doing my thing, like, which is usually Gerda, I can call upon him at any time. And you know something? I know he'll be there. And it's sometimes just kenning that somebody's there. That's all you need. End of the night, I do my closing prayers, my thanking the universe. Oh, they get thanked. The Wes and the gang gets thanked. Especially if I've had a busy day in here in the shanty. We doing readings and me trying to make videos. It didn't work, that kind of thing. But hey ho, it's all learning, isn't it? It's all learning. And I'm learning a lot. Even at my age, I'm still learning. And it's a lovely feeling. It really is. But you can I'm going to cut it down now. And I'm just going to say thank you to each and every one of you that you do look at my videos. It's nice to ken that somebody watches them. But you know, I really would like to ken what you are thinking. I really would like to know any comments. What would you like me to talk about or whatever? Again, if you've any questions, please don't be scared to put them down to me. Oh, there you go. Out of 5 guys, I'm about to get an answer for one of them. That's the way I see it. If I didn't get the answer myself. There's always ways of getting your answers. There's always help out there. Always remember that you've got help at your side. You don't need to know your guide or your angels that are about you for them to help you. All you need is the courage to ask. The courage to say, for my highest good, my guides and angels that are with me. Put your question to them. See what they say. See what happens. But remember, your answers come in different ways. So look out for your answers. Oh, sorry. See what I mean? That's the dog now. That's Buster. That's him pulling at everything now. See? It's crazy in this shanty. Absolutely crazy. The dogs are getting in on the act now. So, before Buster totally wrecks the shanty and breaks my iPad, I'm going to say cheerio. All right? It's a bit shorter than what I was going to be doing. But I'm going to say cheerio for now. I want each and every one of you to look after yourselves. Keep a smile on your face, and remember, when you smile at somebody, it gets passed on. A little bit of love in this world when I do any harm at all. So until the next time, please, please, thumbs up. You know, give us a comment, and I'll see you in the next time. For now, bye-bye you lot. Bye-bye.